Welcome to another edition of the Amzbit blockchain update. This is week 002. My name is Burke Hedges. I am the CEO and founder of Amzbit. Now, our vision is to help people all over the world, millions of people, live better by earning renewable income on their smartphone. And we do this with our BitCommerce platform and using Bitcoin. Case in point, Amzbit. In only 2 weeks since our launch, since Satoshi Day on January 3rd, 2018, we have almost 2,000 people. Wow! That tells you that our message is resonating with people. The renewable income model, instant, is resonating with people. People are fed up of the centralization of companies with shenanigans. And Amzbit really is a breath of fresh air. That's in only 2 weeks, my friends. And this is as a result of the leaders and you who actually have caught the vision. And, for years I've said there are two reasons people would join the movement. One, sense of belonging. We believe in what we're doing. And two is confidence in the future. There is no doubt when you have decentralization, it instills so much confidence in so many people. And this is why we've attracted you, and we've got the ears of so many top people around the world. So let's get right to the update. In this update, number one, I'm going to talk to you about the member-to-member payment system, update you on that, especially the member bonus. Secondly, I'm going to talk to you about our e-commerce platform, bring you up to speed like I promised you in update number one last week, what we're going to do there. Number three, I'm going to update you on the compensation plan and the smart contract. Four, I'm going to bring you up to speed what's happening with the website, both the .com and the .org. And finally, number five, I've got some exciting news here at corporate that is going to make all our lives so much more easier and efficient. We're going to get things done quicker, faster, easier. We're going to be able to serve our community, not only our affiliate members, but also our customers. And that is a big, big deal. Now, before I get into each one of my updates, I want to talk to you briefly about Bitcoin. I don't know if you've noticed, but Bitcoin's been down a little bit just overnight. When I saw that Bitcoin was down from 13 or 14,000 down to 10,000, it reminded me right away why I formed Amzbit. Because the risk, most people can't stomach the risk of going into their savings, going into their stock portfolio and investing it in Bitcoin that's so volatile, okay? So the idea here is instead of investing or taking loans in something that can go down in value, what we do here at Amzbit is we mitigate that purchase with the way we earn Bitcoin, and that is what's so cool about it. So, hey, don't get all flustered about Bitcoin going down. You can't look at it as just one day. You have to look at where Bitcoin's been over the past year. Look at where Bitcoin has been over the past 9 years, and have a high degree of confidence. I know that you do, of where Bitcoin's going to be a year from today and where Bitcoin's going to be 5 years from today. Now, make no mistake about it. The lying media and the fake news, the people who are threatened by Bitcoin, by what you and I are doing, they're going to try to put it down. But when you have a movement so powerful, when you have a better way, it cannot be stopped. So this is why when you put your head on that pillow tonight, you should even be that much more excited about what we're doing here at Amzbit in helping people live better with renewable income so they can get rid of some of those, annoying expenses that keep so many people up at night. So that's my take on that. It's very exciting what's happened. The long term of Amzbit with Bitcoin is extremely exhilarating, exciting. Let's jump right into update number one, and that is the member-to-member payment system. I am pretty excited and pretty jacked, and so are many of you. Why? Because it's actually working. The proof is in the pudding. We have paid out tens of thousands of dollars, so it's working. Now, here's the rub. Our system was not designed to pay out retroactive, so we had to make some adjustment. And thankfully, Sean Connors, my partner, the mastermind behind writing the code for the Amzbit member-to-member payment system, did in fact write that code, made those adjustments, fixed it, and we are good to go. So moving forward, every week when a affiliate member reaches $100 in their account, which you will actually be able to see, Amzbit will pay out to that affiliate member's Bitcoin wallet $100. So that's a small adjustment we made, makes perfect sense, and that's what we're going to be doing, pressing forward every single week. So we are more excited, we are more jacked about our member-to-member payment system than ever before because it's working. People are making instant money, and now with these adjustments, oh my goodness, the future really has never looked brighter. So next, let's talk a little bit about the e-commerce. So that's update number 2. The e-commerce, or we call the BitCommerce, and what I've decided to do as a result of, we're 2 weeks into this, okay? I believe big and under-promising and over-delivering. Would you agree with that? So as a result of making good on that promise, what I've decided to do is on February 3rd is to release the Amzbit e-commerce model. That way we are not, piecemealing it together. Now, I know some of you might be a little disappointed, but believe me when I tell you, you're going to be very, very happy. It's off the rails exciting, where we have on our e-commerce platform, where we have our partner companies, we're affiliate with Amazon, and we're affiliates with let's say Walmart or Alibaba, and we're not going to release them all at one time, but we're going to release our Amzbit e-commerce platform at one time, and we're going to have all the support materials for you. And I've already released it. I've already discussed it with some of our leaders, right, of how it's going to work. It's very, very exciting. So I'm asking you, be patient. It's coming. It's only a couple of weeks away or thereabouts. We've got 2 weeks in the can. Okay, the first month is to make sure that our payment system and our affiliate program is good. That's good. Then we can start onboarding customers like there ain't no tomorrow. Okay, so that's very, very exciting. So the date is February 3rd, complete release of our Amzbit e-commerce platform. You're going to be very excited about it, and you're going to be glad that we got it right. That's important to us. Third, let's talk a little bit about the company smart contract and our compensation plan. Okay, now the compensation plan, of course, is exciting, right? It's working. Many of you have already, we've paid out tens of thousands of dollars you've already earned. Let me say this. I was reminded earlier today that to best understand our compensation plan is to work it and see the results. And it's exciting. Who's ever done real-time payments right now? Okay, and then have a generational component to it using our e-commerce partners. I mean, it's very, very exciting. So the comp plan. Let me get to that. We will have a downloadable PDF that we're working on right now, and a video update by this Friday. So by end of business Friday, how about by midnight Friday, we will have. That's a good time, Eastern Standard Time. That's going to be before that. Okay, we will have the PDF and we'll have the compensation plan, and you'll be able to get it. Go to amzbit.com, go to the resources tab, and you will be able to download the PDF for the compensation plan. So this leads me to the next point, the smart contract. That is the backbone of Amzbit product system. So the smart contract, the 35-day renewable smart contract, is where you will find all our other products are digital assets. It will unlock those digital assets every 35 days, also bring you into the master classes, the weekly master classes. Now, we had a meeting about that today again, and we look forward to bringing you the weekly master classes starting next week. We will start commencing those master classes, and the way you have access to the master classes is you will all what we call activated smart contract owners they can go to the amzbit.org. And when you go to the amzbit.org, it's not up and going yet. This will be by next Wednesday, January 24th. It will be completely activated. Okay, so you can go back there. We'll have products and digital assets there, and we'll also have a schedule of our master classes only accessible for those who have an active smart contract. Again, we believe in 10 times value. Hey, if you gave me $10, I want to give you $100 back. That's our motto. That is how we roll. Give more value than people pay for. And I'm going to tell you something, we're going to take this to the moon. So that's a smart contract. We'll have that updated to you also by midnight this Friday coming up. Number 4, let's briefly talk about the websites. You heard me talk about the .com website. Now, the .com website is designed to deliver information. People that want to know more about Amzbit, they can learn about our Amzbit story there. No, it has not been completely unpacked. No, it is not, doesn't have all the information there yet. But as I promised, we will be putting items up there. People can learn about the Amzbit story, and the public can just get to know us, what we're all about, get to know our heart. Now, the .org, which is where the blockchain resides, we're going to have a sign-in, you're going to have a back office, we're going to keep all our digital assets. So right now, the .org is about functionality, about functionality. So stay tuned, get back to the person, your enroller team, your team member, or team leader, and get with them, and they'll show you how to access some of those member reports. If you haven't, go ahead and check out the member reports. It's at the bottom of the amzbit.org, and go play around. There's no substitute for actually doing the work. So this brings me to the final update, and that is our new team member. He brings so much value. Not only does he have a huge heart, which he does, not only is he incredibly competent, which he is, but he has incredible amount of experience. I used to run with this gentleman. By the way, his name is none other than the one and only Matt DeMeo. Matt is spearheading our marketing department. He will be the marketing director. I mean, he brings so much value, not only to you, but to me and to the Amzbit vision. I'm excited to be working with him. He's already digging in. He's already working on the contract. He's already working on the comp plan. If you get a chance to connect with him, make sure you welcome him on board, will you? It's just a real honor, treat, and a privilege to have somebody of his caliber on our team. So there you have it. There's the update. 1, the member-to-member payment system, all going to be completely reconciled on Monday, January 13th. 2, the Amzbit Commerce, e-commerce. That platform is going to be released 1 month after Satoshi Day, which is February 3rd. Make sure we release it all out properly, and we dot our I's and cross our T's. 3rd, the smart contract and the compensation plan. This Friday, midnight, you can go to the amzbit.com website and you can download them, okay? 4th, the websites, make sure that you go there, both the amzbit.com, the amzbit.org. And finally, being fortunate enough to having someone of Matt's caliber to pick a company like us to roll this out to the masses. So that's it for this report, guys. I'm going to leave you with this. It's in the words of Sir Edmund Hillary, and he was the first man to climb Mount Everest. He says, "It's not the mountains we conquer, but ourselves." So we have a duty and obligation to go reach one, teach one, and share the Amzbit message around the world. Until next time, make sure that you keep your life fun, you keep it real, and above all, you keep it going.